Hey guys, Laser Echo here, and today I'm going to be doing an Ark Survival Evolved, the island playthrough. So I'll be posting a bunch of parts to it until, I don't know, we get really far in it. I don't know when I'm going to stop it. But yeah, this is my character, and I think we're going to spawn at South Zone 1 we'll go. So let's create a new character. So I'd say the first thing that we need to do is get stone. We need to get some wood and some thatch so we can make a pickaxe. Now once we get that, then we can maybe hunt some dinosaurs so we can get, I don't know, food, and then we need to get drinking water as well. So here's the pickaxe. It is 10 thatch, 1 stone, and 1 wood. Now, if I use this pickaxe, I can get more thatch out of trees. Now if I come to like one of these rocks over here, and I mine a rock, I can get more flint with the pickaxe. So let me finish out this rock. Now if you see here, we have our health, stamina, oxygen, food, water, weight, melee damage, movement speed, crafting skill, and fortitude. So if we want to maybe survive longer, we might want to upgrade our health or our stamina or maybe our melee damage. Because with the melee damage, it's going to be a lot easier to kill dinos so we can kill them and get food. But if we did weight, we could carry more. If we did health, we would survive longer maybe. Or I think I'm going to put it into melee damage so we can fight and do more damage with that. So if I put it into melee, we have 3 things we can get. Now we have 8 points, and each of these is 3, so we can only get 2. So I think what we'll do is we'll get the stone hatchet, and I think we'll get the spear, so we can start making weapons to kill dinos to get food. So if we equip the hatchet, we can get more stone with the hatchet, and if we come to a tree, we can get more wood. Now that we have all of this wood and we have this flint, we're going to need, I think we need fiber to make this spear. So if we need fiber, we would go to these plants that are all around, and you hold, if you're on Xbox, you hold Y, and you'll get fiber and you'll get berries. And the berries are used to tame herbivores, and then you need meat, obviously, to tame a carnivore. So now that we have enough for that, we can now craft 2 spears. Let's wait for that to craft. Alright, now we have our spears. As you can see right there, there's a big turtle on this other side of the beach and in the water. But I don't think we want to kill them because they'll fight back and probably kill us. So we want to look for something smaller that won't attack us. So if we look around on this beach, we'll probably find something. Hopefully. There's a triceratops right here. Now, triceratops and parasaurs, they collect berries if they come up to the plants, but they don't give you fiber. So if you want berries, which we will later, we'll want to get either parasaur or triceratops, because those will probably be the 2 easiest ones to get right now. Now, if you look right here, right in front of us, these are Dilophosaurus. Now, these will shoot poison at us, and it will make it a lot harder for us to see, and it will hurt us. So what we want to do is we want to come up, we want to stand up and get our spear ready. Now he's going to come to us, and you wait for him to spit, and you jump out of the way. And you slowly back up and just hit him. There's one glitched in the ground. So yeah, this is what happens when you get stung. And unfortunately, there was one inside the ground. So we couldn't kill that one, and it was doubling damage because there's two of them. Now, if there wasn't one on the ground, we would probably be okay. But since there was, we kind of struggled and died. So now we can go back here, around this area. If we spawn in, there will be a green, like, beacon right over there. And if we run over to that, we can just collect things on the way. There will be a bag, or if you died of fall damage, your body will be there. And we can collect all of our stuff back. So right now we'll just get a lot of this, just to be ready if we need to make anything. And then I think we'll get some food out of the dilos, and we can eat, and then we'll make a canteen so we can drink the water. And then I think we'll start making our base. Now, I think I have a rough idea of where I want to make the base. So it's not far from here. It'll be a little bit of running. That's all. Okay, we have all of our stuff back now. We still have one chasing us. So we'll dodge that. There's another one coming. Now it looks like we need wood because our spear has broken. So if we want more, we're going to need some more wood. Right there, we got some more. Right now we can just use this to hold them back if we can. And there we go. We killed all of the dilos, but this one and the others have eaten each other already. So we only have one left that we can actually use. Now, we take all this from where my old body was. We can come over here. And hold up, let me change something. Sorry, I'm trying to find something to turn off really quick. I don't know. I think it's alright. So we come up to it right now. There we go. We got 8 hide and we had 2 raw meat. Now we have a level to use, and I think we're going to put it into the stamina. Now we can get a campfire and a water skin. So now we make this campfire and this water skin. We can put the campfire down right here. And some wood and meat into it so we can eat now. Now we can eat the berries, but they don't do enough, I'd say, for what we need to be eating. So I think we'll just stick with the meat right now. But if we equip this canteen, we can walk over to this water and we can collect it. So now if we ever get thirsty, it will slowly drain. We can drink from the canteen. Well, obviously we'll work up to getting like a metal jar or a glass jar so we can keep that. But for now, we'll stick with the canteen. I think what we'll do now is we'll kind of just get our resources, because I think soon we're going to try and make a house. Which will be good to keep us safe from all the dinosaurs. So we'll just collect all the basic needs for now. Alright, let's check on our food. Both of our pieces of meat are done now. So if we equip our meat and we ever get hungry, which you'll see is on the right over there, you can see that that's where we'll eat. So that's where we'll eat our food and everything. So if we press LB to get to all the extra ones and we press X, our food will go up. And if we wait and we eat 2, our food is good now. So if we take this, we can demolish that now. We'll put another thing into stamina. And now we can learn a bunch of things for our house. Now, we can make all of these. So we're going to need a lot of thatch, a lot of wood, and a lot of fiber if we're going to want to start making our house. So what I think we should do now is just grab all of this, most of it, from here, so we don't have to worry about taking it when we get to where we live, because we don't want to get rid of all the trees right away. So we're going to try and get most of it here, and then we'll carry it over to where we want to go. Alright, I think we're going to start going right now. So where we're going to live, at first at least, is we're going to go across this beach, and we're going to get up that little hill there, and go around to the other side, and there's a flat terrained area, which there's rocks in the way right now, but we can break all those rocks, and we'll get a lot of space to build. And we're dying. And we died. Well, that's not good. But we can, again, it's not as important if we die or don't die, because if we die a lot now, it's not like we're losing a lot of really good things. We have basic things that we can always get back, which it would be nice to keep them, which we can always go back and get them. But if we die a couple times, that's okay. And we probably will more in the future. But for now, we're going to try and stay alive. But if we die, it's okay. It's not like it's going to mess up the whole thing. If we get across the water, we can just come over here. And if you're wondering what killed me, is the piranhas that are in the water. Yeah, they're not nice. They hurt a lot. So we'll drop all that, and we'll take all that. And we already have all our stuff back. Now that over there, that's a supply drop. That's a bird that takes stuff from us occasionally. So we're going to try and get away from him. But that was a supply drop that you saw. And they have different levels that you need to be so you can get them. Now, I am right now only level 4. That one is a higher level. So we can't get that one. But later on, when we get to really high levels, we will be able to get that one. So I'll probably do, after this video, I'll play for just a little bit and maybe finish the house up. And then I'll make another video, and we'll keep just going from there. I think what I'm wanting to do is to get hyenas, and those are they look like dogs. I think everyone should know what a hyena is. And they're not hard to tame. You just have to walk up behind them and pet them a couple times, and then they'll tame. If you're wondering, for the people who have played Ark a lot, and maybe or at least played it, I have not messed with the stats on this one. I have on others, but not on this one. I've reset the stats completely. So we have food, water drain, it takes a long time to tame, all of that. So yeah. If you're wondering, that's why I don't get as many materials right away, and that's why. Because if you can up your stats, it makes it a lot easier to play the game, and it makes everything go a lot quicker. But it's not, I personally don't find it as fun if you're trying to make an actual, like, experience out of it. Keep everything at reset. It's also a good way, if you want to just learn how to do everything, then you can do your stats and all of that. But if you're just trying to play it and actually have a challenge, I would suggest resetting. It's like this guy right here. We could probably kill him if we had something called Ebola, because he can run really fast. So we would need something to hold him while we kill him. So we would need Ebola, which we will get in the future. So right now, we're going to mine all these rocks out so we can put our base down right here. And it shouldn't take too long to mine these out, but we'll just have to see. There we go. So we got one of the rocks out already. Now we're probably going to break this one right here, or we can just build our base right back here, which we will probably just do right now. But later on when we build more, we will change everything and have it so it's a lot more clear. So I think for our base, it's not going to be too big. It's just going to be a 2x2. So we'll need 4 of these. We're going to need a lot of walls. So right now, this is what the thing will look like when you're trying to place, and they'll snap on when you're going to place them next to each other. And there we go. We have our floor all done. So this is us right now. And then we can do third person view if we wanted to. So we'd run like this. I think we're going to put our next one into stamina again. And this time we're going to learn the door frame, and we're going to get our hat so we can have some type of clothing. So now I have a bunch of skins from beating the game a lot, so I have personally a lot of experience with this game. I've played this game for a long time, so I have a lot of hats by beating the game. So if I equip this hat right here, then I put a skin on it called the hunter hat, and I have now this. So this is me now. I have a little hat on. So we have our walls done, so we can start placing these. We'll put another one there. So there. We have half of our walls done now already, which is really good. So we're going to need a lot of thatch now. So now we're making 3 more walls, and I guess while we wait for them to make, we'll just grab all these. To harvest fiber and get it from the plants and all that, you will need to be carrying. You can't carry anything. You just need to leave it empty. So now we can put our door here if we want to, which we will do. So let's get some more fiber. We can run over to these trees. We can get some. Now here's another source of food that we can use. These are dodos. Just birds that you can kill and you can get meat and hide. So we'll use this spear. And we'll just... There. So now we have the food that we need. Now in the hatchet we'll get you more hide, which we need right now. And then the pickaxe will get you more meat. So we'll start using the pickaxe later on, but I'm not too worried about our food currently. We are going to have to, though, go get some water, because we are getting low on that. Come right over here, and we have our door frame done. So we can get into our house, and we'll put everything down when we're done there. So I think we're going to head down to the water, which is right down here. I'm going to grab some things. That is a huge snake. Not nice. Now, if you guys, some of you might have saw it right here. Right around this rock, there should be a giant alligator. And it's not going to be fun to fight. They're called sarcos, is what I call them. That's their name. They're big alligators, they're fast, and they can really pack a punch. And you can see there's another one right over there. It's kind of tormenting the pigs. Yeah. I think right now we're going to come right over here. We're just going to go back up because we don't want to go near that. Seeing how there's also a snake over there, we don't want to be anywhere near that. So we're going to run over here. We'll come up here. Here's another turtle so you can see it more closely, I guess. They're cute, I guess. And if you run up here, the trees. Collect all this as we run. Alright, I think we're back home now. We should be at least. Yep, there's our house. I think we'll make another campfire. If you guys have any taming suggestions or any suggestions of things you want me to build or any of that, just let me know in the comments and I'll look at it and see, if it's possible right now. But yeah, I'll try and see and do whatever you guys want me to do. So yeah, just put that stuff down there. So I'd say our house is coming along smoothly now. This is us. This is our house. Yeah. So if we look in here, our food will be cooking. Alright, now let's take a moment to look at all these. So if we want the bolas, this is where they'll be. These 3 rocks with strings attached to them. And so we'll have to be level 9 for that. Sorry guys, I woke up a little bit ago, so still kind of tired. Here's one of the things that we're going to try and kill soon, probably. Once we get the bolas. If we come in here, we can grab this now. We can eat this. We're gonna go looking for some food so we can eat. So we need more food, that's for sure. Okay, so we're gonna look around and see if we can find anything. And then, yeah, so here's one of those pigs that were getting tormented earlier. They don't look like pigs, but they kind of do. This one is pink spots. This is a parasaur. I think everyone knows what those are. We're mainly looking for dodos or just really small animals that we know that we can't really just kill us. So, I mean, the parasaurs can't, but they can run really fast, so it's a difficult thing. Now that's what we don't want to go near, right over there. If you guys can see in between the rocks. That is a raptor. I think there's 2, maybe 3. They now are in packs normally. Yeah, there's 2 of them right there. And there's also a carno right there, which is not fun. Ooh, we're getting attacked by bugs. That's fun. There we go. We already killed them all. So we can get meat out of these guys, and a good amount of it as well. But now these little ones that will crawl, they don't fly. We'll have to kill these ones now as well. We can eat these ones and get a lot of food out of that. As you can see, we got, let's see, 25 meat out of that, which is really good. We're gonna up our stamina one more time, and then we're gonna have to go get water. There we go. I think we're going to do a sloped ceiling for us, because we want to make it look nice, you know. Looks like the Pyrosaur is being tormented by something. Yeah, right now we need to focus on getting our food and our water back, because we're dehydrated and we need our food badly. And for now we will just eat some berries, just to, I don't know, get our food and some of it back. We're losing food though with this when we eat those, but we're getting some more water. So what we'll do is we'll start cooking our food, and then we'll go down and we'll grab water. I think we're gonna make one more canteen, because it seems like we need more water for sure. So we'll put this right there. Now we have 2 canteens, and then we'll run in here. We will light the fire and put our food in there to cook, and now we'll run down and we'll grab a lot of water, which we'll need. We run down here. That is not good. That is not good. If you're wondering what that is, that's a capro is what I call them. They have a full name, but I don't, it's just too long, I guess. Yeah, they're not fun. They're mean and they're hard to kill because they hide in the water and they jump out at you. So the main thing that you can stay away from them is just don't go near the swamp, which we live by it, but they don't come up here normally. So yeah. I think that's where we're going to end it here for today. These are just all the emotes. And so, yeah. It's been good. Be sure to come back for episode 2. Remember to like and subscribe if you want more Ark. Like this video. Yeah. So let me know if you guys have any comments, suggestions on what I should tame or any of that. And yeah, just put that in the comments and, well, I don't know. I'll get to it. And peace.